So, one of my favorite authors and influencers is Simon Sinek, and he talks a lot about finding the why behind the things that you do. You'll notice that I have a why necklace on, it's a branch, and it's kind of a hidden story that I wear quite a bit, but it basically comes from what I had learned from him years ago on a TED Talk. I'll share that in the notes about the TED Talk itself, but basically, when you make a decision to do something, to know why you're doing it, the behind the scenes, because the how, the what, how it works out, what comes of it, all of those things will come if you're starting with the right reason behind it. And so for me, it's one of those things years ago that I started doing, that if something that I'm working on, I am not feeling with my whole heart, then I need to figure out why not, and either stop doing it or change my plan, my perspective, whatever it is. And so throughout this course, you're going to really find that everything that I do is with intention. Everything that I say, I'm really feeling. Unfortunately and fortunately, I don't know which way it is, but I'm a very vulnerable person and I'm a very authentic person. And so the two of those things together, it's a lethal combination sometimes, but it really just helps me to know that what I'm sharing with others is true for me, at least. And so the end of this first section, my question for you is, what is your why? Why did you choose this workshop to look through? Why did you choose this course and want to know more about journaling? Is there something that's going on in your life that made it important? Was it something interesting that you wanted to try out? Or maybe even think about, what are your goals for it afterwards? Why do you want to learn about journaling? And what do you hope to use for it after? If you do a little bit of brainstorming with this, I guarantee you it's going to help you through the next several lessons of just knowing where you're coming from. And it's funny to me, but maybe it's just the way that I am, that a lot of people seem to just go with the emotions, and they're not necessarily just they're thinking through the process of why they're choosing things. Even in jobs, they just do it. And so I guess that's just, I don't roll that way, and I just don't agree that other people should just do what they're doing to keep doing it. It's time to start breaking those molds and just figure out what it is that we want and how to go after it, and know that it's meeting the goals that we have set in our hearts and minds.